championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done too.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. Jon Jones, ready to battle and take on that elusive UFC gold. Former UFC middleweight champion Anderson the Spider Silva is set to make the walk here tonight. This is a man still getting it done in his mid-40s, DC. Proved in the Israel Adesanya fight that he could still hang in there over a hard 15 minutes with the best guys in the world.
Anderson Silva is still able to compete even though he's up there in age a little bit, and that's because of his commitment to the sport of mixed martial arts. He loves competing. He loves the spotlight. Everything that you need to drive you to be able to stay active and stay relevant in this sport, Anderson Silva possesses. Every time he steps foot in the octagon, we get a chance to witness one of the greatest fighters of all time.
And when DC needed an opponent for UFC 200 on about 24 hours notice, the greatest of all time was your Huckleberry. Not too bad. Anderson the Spider Silva, set to fight Jon Bones Jones. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport. Oh, nice kick.
Spinning back fist. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Oh, going for the takedown here. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn John told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what John Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, perfect head kick there. Yeah, solid kick right there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Silva gets caught by that straight hand. Straight punch. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Went for the inside leg kick.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take some time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick fruit.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Johnny Bone. And they separate. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his attempting an armbar here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Oh, no!
It's work.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Silva. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Big ground and pound.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Silva's in half guard now. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, he's going to put the pressure on. Get right in his face.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy. Oh, that's right hand by the champ. Yep.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Working the inside of that lead leg. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. While showing no signs of slowing down, 41 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Landing with 41% accuracy tonight against Anderson Silva. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Able to check that kick as well. Silva gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, he connects there.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, and now a big left hand. Watch the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Just missed with the left there. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Lunges forward with a left there.
Big double leg, double change.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Now they separate.
Under 2 minutes to go. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Circling to his right. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, beautiful entry on the takedown there by John Jones, and when his opponent gave him an opportunity, barged right through the door.
Yeah, he took it. You know, anything that is presented to Jones, he will jump right on. He's a great striker. He's a great wrestler, and is on full display right now.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game team.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight. Oh, right into mount.
20 seconds to go, round two. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones. Final seconds here of round two. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, that's the end of round number two.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
What a kick. That one landed.
Unable to connect with the right. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, big right hand! What a beautiful high kick that landed there.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Silva's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Circling to his right.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, big knee. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Johnny Bone. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Jones is in half guard.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Jones ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over. Johnny Lee just gets up.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Silva. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Silva's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Jones is back to the side control now.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nice positional control here. Relentless pressure from the top by Johnny Bone. Well, Silva's now dealing with a cheek cut. 20 seconds to go. posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Hook is there again. Missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, man, is he on point tonight. Another big knee. Able to check the high kick. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Work.
Keeping him honest with the jab. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Johnny Bone. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, you saw us reference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that clear shot.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him.
Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Nice transition.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Jones is in half guard, trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Silva's eye is at a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot. Again!
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be handling the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Under a minute to go in round 4. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Closes the gap and gets the second. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
So done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
10 seconds to go in the round.
Nice defense.
Jones's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round, 4th coming. Jones gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Chase down that finish.
That leg kick hurt.
Beautiful combination. Whiffs on the straight right hand. That uppercut will work. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up. Silva's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
It's work, guys, come on.
Changing the position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Now he's going full mount.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Armbar.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Well, Silva's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters can't see it. 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, with authority the body. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh! He's out! Jon Jones gets the finish.
Oh, my Lord.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon
All right, so we've seen a lot of decision wins for Jon Jones of late. Not the case here tonight as he goes the knockout route. That's got to feel pretty good.
It's got to feel good to get a knockout when you are getting called a decision fighter. But this guy has great finishing ability. If he gets you hurt, he will get you out of there. And once again, he proves why he's one of the greatest fighters of all time.